If you weren't already aware, there's been a ridiculous boycott against the upcoming open-world Harry Potter RPG called Hogwarts Legacy. My last video is a discussion around this boycott, so if you want more information as to why this is happening, feel free to check that video out for context. If you want the SparkNotes version, Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling has said some controversial things in the past, and this has caused her to get cancelled by the angry Twitter and Reddit mob. Different gaming publications have written virtue-signaling articles warning people to not buy the game, and there's a community of individuals who think that buying Hogwarts Legacy somehow equates to agreeing with Rowling and straight up endorsing her financially. Whether you agree with her opinions or not is irrelevant. This is a video game, and attempting to boycott a game because of the opinions of the author, who has nothing to do with the development of said game, is honestly ridiculous. The guilt tripping on social media by fake wannabe activists has failed. I wanted to talk about the substantial success of Hogwarts Legacy despite the fact that the game hasn't even launched yet. So obviously it still remains to be seen whether Hogwarts Legacy will be an objectively good video game. We've gotten to see a good bit of gameplay so far, and to me it looks fantastic. Hogwarts Castle looks insanely detailed, the open world looks beautiful and full of life, and the combat looks genuinely fun and exciting. The slew of customization options and things to do on the side all combine for what looks to be the dream Harry Potter gaming experience. There has been a bit of concern as to whether the active boycott against this game was going to affect sales. With a loud minority of people on the internet crying about the game and trying to make everyone feel like a bad person for wanting to buy it, there was a moment where I was personally worried the sales would be less than hoped for. Fortunately, that is not the case. As written by PC Games, Hogwarts Legacy is already at the top of Steam despite not being out yet. It further reads, according to data from Steam itself, thanks to pre-orders, Hogwarts Legacy is currently the top-selling premium game on Valve's storefront, ahead of Modern Warfare 2, FIFA 23, and Civ 6. Only free-to-play games, Apex Legends, CSGO, and Dota 2 beat Hogwarts Legacy in the global Steam revenue chart. Being ahead of games like Call of Duty and FIFA is a monumental accomplishment. Those are two of the top-selling games on a year-to-year basis, and Hogwarts Legacy has surpassed them before even releasing. This is only the Steam data. There are far less users on PC compared to PlayStation and Xbox, and while we don't have direct access to the data on those storefronts, one can only assume that the pre-orders on those platforms are also towards the top of the leaderboard in terms of sales. One of my personal favorite YouTube creators, Legacy Killa HD, tweeted this out as well. Quote, as expected, this might just be the best-selling game of 2023. All that noise, calling for people to boycott Hogwarts Legacy is not going to work at all. The strength of the IP and the want of a premium wizarding experience. At the end of the day, people's desire for a Harry Potter game where you can live out the Hogwarts experience has outweighed the absurd, guilt-tripping campaign of the loud minority of cancel culture pumpers who want to ruin everything for everyone else in favor of their own agenda and opinions. It's truly great to see that the noise hasn't affected the game negatively. In fact, I think it's had the opposite effect. People are growing so tired and fed up with the increasingly obnoxious levels of cancel culture that it probably helped boost the sales of the game more than anything. I had a bunch of people on my last video say that they didn't even plan on buying the game and they didn't care about Harry Potter, but they were going to buy the game anyways to spite the cancel culture crowd. What seems to be conveniently left out of this conversation is the fact that Rowling had absolutely zero involvement in this game outside of being the creator of the source material. I can't imagine she'll be getting a massive cut of the profits either, at least not as much as some people want to assume. J.K. Rowling is a billionaire, and she will remain a billionaire despite the success of this game. The people who would have been truly affected if the boycott had worked are the passionate people who poured years of their life into creating this game. You can just tell by the way the devs talk on videos and social media that they have a genuine passion for this world, and they wanted to do the best they could to bring it to life for players. They would have been negatively impacted by this far more than J.K. Rowling, so I'm happy that this boycott has failed. I, for one, am extremely excited to get fully stuck into this world. I can't wait to make content about Hogwarts Legacy, I can't wait to live stream it, I can't wait to immerse myself in a game that I've dreamed of since I was little. I hope everyone else who gets it and plays it also has a magical experience.